I'm here with Greg Ellis, and you're a ring maker.
Yep, that's me. I'm the ring maker for the South Sydney Rabbitohs. It's an honorary position. It's
Cool.
something I've enjoyed doing for the last 10 years.
Nice. And you're just giving me one, and that's a...
That used to be the shield of the Knights Templar. Now it's the shield of the Rabbitohs Templar.
Cool. Unreal.
I see things differently than other people do. I look at things and I see things like that.
Yeah, nice.
And years ago when I was about 15, I always was knowing what people would say, whether they were lying or not. And then the FBI made a worldwide press, and it turns out that if you've ever seen that TV show Criminal Minds,
Yep.
the profilers,
Yep.
well, they're real. I am a natural born profiler. I was accepted by the FBI, but my mother wouldn't let me go.
Wow. Okay.
That's
There
my
you go.
story.
Yeah.
And of course, nothing of that comes up to being a Rabbitoh. I've been here, I'm 66, I've been following them for 61 years.
Nice. And obviously the premiership ring is the big one, the 2014. They're the proper rings. So you sort of try and work around them, do you? Or?
Well, I don't only just make them. I also collect them. And I got a ring. That was a premiership ring. I got that from Z and Z in Hurstville, who were the ones who made the actual premiership.
Oh, right.
So I've been going in there for years. But as far as everything else is concerned, I was invited in here by George Burgess to give away some rings about 6 or 8 weeks ago.
Yeah.
And I says to him, not George, Tom.
Tom.
And I said to him, is it all right for you to bring me around there? He said, yeah. I said, on whose authority? He said, on the authority that I've been here 10 years and I'm bigger than everybody else. And they all laughed, and I said, that sounds fair enough to me.
Yeah, he's played the second most games and he can bring in whoever he wants.
Well, I actually worked it out for him. He didn't realise if he doesn't get any holidays from the judiciary, he will play long enough that about a week before the semis he'll hit 250.
Unreal.
He didn't even know that himself until I worked out for it, and I've already got his ring in my mind. And all I can
A Tommy
say
Burgess
is-
250 ring.
Yeah, Tommy Burgess 250 ring. Sam had, I think it was a 200. He actually, when I told him I was going to start working on his next ring, he told me that his career was finished with his shoulder before the media announcement.
Okay.
So I get along well with a lot of the guys, and I don't know why, just because I've been sick lately, and you never know when it's your end.
Yeah.
But I just asked him, I said, you just yamming me, or do you really like these? And they said, we greatly appreciate them for all the time and effort that you obviously put in for them.
Yeah, cool.
And you can go around and ask through the players, but I really enjoyed doing it. In fact, December of last year, I had a heart attack during an operation, and so I wouldn't have a heart attack, so that one was a big loser.
Gee.
And I've actually died a couple of times. Back 8 years ago, I nearly went under. I had an internal bleed. I bled out twice on the one night.
Bloody hell.
According to medical science, it is impossible for me to be alive, driving a car, having a nice conversation with you.
You're a modern miracle.
And,
Well, I'm glad you are alive, mate, because I've ended up scoring a nice ring that that's going to take pride of place in the Bunnies TV studio. So thanks again, Greg.
What I was going to say is, then you put them there, even if you just put them there for display. Yeah, display.
All right.
And also, if you want to, when you go into the website, hit the search engine and type in the words ring maker. There's a 5-page article in there, and there's a picture of all the first rings that I did for John Sutton, Greg Inglis. So I gave them all their retirement rings.
Unreal.
And that's when players started asking for me. Adam Reynolds. In the last 10 years, for first grade players, I've probably given away about 30 of these.
All right.
And today I gave Cody Walker something that he wasn't expecting. Last year he made the Origin and I was crook, so I missed out. So I gave him a unique design of my own, which is a sky blue ring with his initials and a rabbit on it, and New South Wales Origin, because he might still be Origin, but he still belongs to us.
Cool. Thanks for joining me, mate. Thank you again.